Hey there YouTube, TeamDarkBeginning here, I'm Alex, and I'm here to bring you my brand new segment called How to Side When You're Siding. Basically, it's just going to be a really short discussion video on particular decks and how to side generically against them, with cards that most decks can use. Obviously, this will not work for every deck, because it is very difficult to pick a card that will work in every deck that you want to, whenever you want it. However, I will try to give you a good variety of choices most of the time during the segment. First up, I'm going to be talking about how to side against agents. The agent deck, for those people who don't remember it, was extremely explosive about two formats ago. Yeah, 2 formats ago. And they were really broken. 3 of Agent of Mystery Earth, made the deck incredibly searchable. Hyperion is one of the best boss monsters out there. It's very, very powerful. However, they were pretty much killed by the ban list for a while, but they are back. They brought back 2 Earth, and 2 Earth is frankly all I think they needed to be extremely playable and extremely competitive again. So the very first card I'm going to be talking about, using them to side against, is Leeching the Light. As you can see, it's a normal spell card, and when you use it, you select a face-up light monster your opponent controls. All of your face-up monsters gain attack equal to that monster's attack. So they leave their Christia or their Hyperion out, you leeching it, and suddenly your little dinky-ass monster suddenly becomes a beefy beatstick, can take out a Christia, which is screwing you, a Hyperion, which is screwing you. It's a pretty docile, it's a pretty volatile card. However, it is also very vulnerable to the Honest in hand, so be very cautious when using Leeching the Light and play smart. The next card I'm going to be talking about is Ally of Justice Quarantine. It is a level 4 Dark Machine, and with 1700 attack and some amount of defense. And when it's on the field, your opponent and yourself cannot special summon light monsters, which, if you are siding against agents, is extremely good, because the only thing that they can normal summon without having to do multiple tributes for is Agent of Miracles Jupiter, which only has 100 more attack. So if you can protect your Quarantine, it's pretty much an oppression against their deck, and you have a very good chance of winning. Final card I'm going to be talking about is Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. Kaiku is such a good card. There's so many decks that you can use it to side against. Kaiku, for those of you who don't know, when he deals damage to your opponent's life points, you can remove from play 2 cards from their graveyard. While he's face up on the field, your opponent cannot banish cards from their graveyard. This is a great tech again. This is a great techer side against Chaos, which, I'll talk about later. It's very good against agents, which require removing from play in order to special summon Hyperion. And they also require banishing to be able to manipulate the grave or Christia. So when you have Kaiku out, you can empty their grave so they cannot special summon their Hyperions and whatnot, and their Christias. Kaiku combined with Quarantine can be a very, very difficult thing to work with again when you're an agent playing agent. Anyway, that's the 3 cards. Hope you like the segment. Give me a thumbs up or a favorite down there. That'd be great. Make sure to leave comments giving me ideas for future episodes of the segment. This is Alex from Team Dark Beginning. I'm signing off.